right, y'all, we in the building. What's poppin'? We in the building. Give me a minute. All right, let me do a sound check right quick. Sound is good. Sound is good. All right, y'all. We got, man, this shit is crazy. I think I'm gonna start off with Big U on his last words before he turns himself in. Let's get that up right quick. Let's go. See what we got here. All right. Okay.
Are you looking to have your business stand out or advertise for an event?
Let's go.
Look no.
This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to... I don't even know what to say. 21 years, elevated my family, come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. Hank, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted.
Also, they released a video. Of after Nipsey first got killed, him and his homies was clowning, bro. Motherfuckers in the background talking about we got him, and we're gonna play that as well. But what I really want to get to is what Wack 100 had to say to Big U.
For doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my family. Appreciate y'all. Go. I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option as a front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did people.
What? Come on, y'all. Wait till y'all hear all of the shit that they gotta say that this man done did, bro. They are saying that he killed his son's best friend, a football player, a guy that he was actually paying for, who actually lived with him. They saying that he killed him. They saying that they found his DNA. Now the DNA thing that I think came back as inconclusive, but they're saying that his son's best friend made a diss song to him with the money that he paid for him to go. So the thing was, he was paying for his son's friend to go to the studio in Vegas. His friend wasn't going to the studio. He was bullshitting. He paid for him an Airbnb when they go out there and record some music. The people called from the studio and told him, hey, he out here bullshitting. So they saying that, I guess Big U got on his ass And then he went in the studio and recorded a diss track about Big U. And I guess they saying that this is the motive for why Big U took his son's best friend out.
P loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using developing option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's going to be true. None of that's going to be true. The government putting this big ass picture and they going to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you going to lump me in with all them? But it's all a big picture though. It's all a big picture. Now I'm gonna be sitting in here. It's gonna be years on my life. Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they gonna say? You ruining people's lives. I heard it's up with 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me. Pray for me, pray for my family. And you look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years. It ain't over though. That's what it's not. Blessings. I'm looking at all these charges on the news. I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there. You know what I mean? So is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know I don't fuck with Kenny. Everybody know I don't fuck with Brick Baby. So if you want to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have that call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turning against me. I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 in Wack. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is,
whoa. Did he just say you might as well go get 600 in Wack? Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn my gyms on and you're going to be acting a damn fool like this, guys. Did he just say they might well go pick up 600? That's that Chris Love, some shit his name is. Chris Lovely or some shit. That big ass dude that was talking shit to, who was that motherfucker was talking shit to Brick Baby some years ago.
Had to call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turning against me. I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 in Wack.
Whoa!
These dudes been.
Boy, ready to tell. Sound like you ready to tell, Big Useless.
Saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is they go on the internet and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they go investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff. And talking about I'm committing crimes and covering up with developing option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with developing option? You know what I'm saying? I ain't committed no crimes and covered nothing up with developing option. Shit crazy. But this how they get you. They get 1 or 2 people to say something. Ain't gonna be no real evidence. Ain't gonna be no real nothing. It's gonna be a repeater thug. It's gonna be a bunch of people in jail for a bunch of different crimes that don't have nothing to do with me. They finna lump all of us up and say it's all around the 60s. Watch and see. We just seen it with Thug. I'm finna experience the same thing out here. I knew it was coming.
You knew it was coming.
Now they on there saying all this stuff to assassinate my character.
So allegedly, they say he was sex trafficking. He had some lady that he was paying thousands of dollars to go get women for him. So they getting it with sex trafficking, bringing these ladies out of state from different states to come have sex with him and his friends at these parties. And they got all kind of wiretaps. They got this man recorded with the woman on the phone talking about, you didn't pay my girls the whole money. You got to pay my girls up front. Man, this boy is fucked. They got him on so many different charges.
All right, man. Just pray for me. And again, they can do any one of us. It ain't nobody safe with these dudes. If these dudes feel they want you, how they going around talking about somebody's gonna raid my house before my house get raided? How they there with the police?
Okay, so how is it that you called loose cannons 30 minutes before Nipsey Hussle allegedly? Loose Cannon said this, and we may play that audio as well. Loose Cannon said you called him 30 minutes before Nip was killed and said that Nip was dead. He called Nip. Nip answered the phone. Then 30 minutes after he got off the phone with Nip was dead. So you want to talk about people talking about your house gonna get raided before it get raided? What about you calling loose cannons and saying that Nip was dead 30 minutes before he was dead?
And y'all sitting there following them. Everybody that's a part of them shows, and 100 shows, all them shows, and y'all need to, everybody who following them, promoting them, anything. Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't black. And y'all show ain't for our people. They can put charges against anybody. So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house.
Whoa!
I actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Wack. Wack,
What?
Loose Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all fired. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes.
Now, I don't totally agree with this dude and the things that they're allegedly saying that he did, but this part right here I can agree with. Wack 100, Brick Baby, Loose Cannons, Big Homie CC, Unc 607, all these motherfuckers be up here talking about way too much on the internet. I'm talking about even them niggas from Chicago, all them niggas. They be doing way too much talking on this internet, bragging, trying to get street cred. We got Loose Cannons, they got his ass locked up. His dumb ass went up on fucking on No Jumper and told the whole tale. So the feds ain't got to do nothing but corroborate the fucking audio of Loose Cannons out his own mouth with this motherfucking the charge that's against him and what the victim said. The dude today was this dude had a fucking dispensary, and allegedly Big U was getting $25,000 a month from this dude. The dude stopped paying. He saw Loose Cannons and a couple, I think Brick Baby as well, up in there to beat the dude up, rob the dude, steal all the weed, steal all the money, and then called the nigga. Then they so dumb, they FaceTime Big U while they was committing the crime and put him on the phone with the fucking victim. And then the victim told the victim, hey, this what happened because you won't pay that money. Then he even had the dudes come over there with no mask on because he wanted it. He wanted the dude at the dispensary to know it was his goons that was doing it because he wanted his money. He was some mafia shit, right? So Loose Cannon's fucked. He done, folks. He cooked himself. These motherfuckers be getting up and self-snitching just like ARL.
All y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this fuck shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sending it around, getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is.
That's a lie, Big U. That's a lie. So you, bro, we got the evidence. You put the evidence out here. You put the evidence out here. I seen the video. Hopefully I got it queued up already. I seen the video of you talking about how you make rappers and celebrities check in, and if they don't check in, they check out. So this is what you would do. You would tell people, hey, come on out here, we gonna keep you safe. Then when they check in with you, you set them up to get robbed. Then when the motherfuckers don't check in with you, you still set them up to get robbed or even maybe murdered. Come on, bro.
This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and then go on the internet and do what the fuck they want to and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though. Cause I ain't did nothing. The fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of shit is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got the last thing to say. Wack said he's gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you fuck niggas in the 60s gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wack. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up all of them until they lock me up.
Hold on, let my mom tell you because she know everything. Hold on.
They found that shit under them nails. You had grass.
Don't really say.
It ain't that long. It's almost over.
Yo, Wack, what's up with this screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me? Are you begging Big U not to kill you?
That's cap. That's AI.
It's in the indictment. It's in the indictment that you were saying,
In the
don't do
indictment.
this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
No, it was a real life conversation. Henley recounted to Victim One an incident in which Henley and the Rolling 60s gang members chased down Wack 100, attempting to hurt him. There's 15 to 20 N-words with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down.
Are you saying Big U told the police this?
I believe they have like a recording of him doing this.
Yeah, that's on him, bro. That ain't me.
Why would somebody wear a wire and do that though? Or how-
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said that?
I mean, it says that this is from 2022 in June or early month before May.
That's him saying that shit, right?
It says though.
Gotta ask him.
It was like, okay.
Talk to me about what they say I said.
Okay, it was Big U telling somebody else, Victim One, that they basically ran down on you and made you beg for.
Okay, so what you gotta do, Adam? You gotta ask that dummy why he did that.
Probably
Don't
not going to be able to ask him
another
anytime
nigga
soon.
said what he said. Get your facts right, Adam.
No, I'm just reading this. The Traplo Ross just sent me the screenshot, and I'm like, oh
Man,
shit,
listen,
Wack
you
100.
You gotta ask that dummy. And I'm glad he said it like that. You right. I was scared for my life. I didn't do nothing.
Damn.
Great. I think you know the real story, Adam, but if he want to put the 10 on it like that, that's cool. Hey, you know what? I agree. That's how it happened. Adam, you ain't stupid. That's the parking lot situation. If that was the case, you wouldn't have stopped. He know what stopped him, but if he's saying that's what stopped him, great. But that came out of his mouth, not mine, right?
Bro! Yo, bro!
I ain't committed.
Told the motherfucker.
POW, man.
Nigga told
Prisoner
motherfucker you
of
wanna
war.
rub on
Okay,
toes,
in
man.
prison.
Yeah, when I was in prison, I was a prisoner of war.
You was a prisoner of war.
Yes, sir.
You did the fucking crime that they did.
Thank you, thank you.
God damn it.
What the fuck is he talking about?
You did
Fuck are you
But that
talking
was-
about?
What do
You?
you mean? So you
I
was
was
in
a
prison for
prisoner
no
of
reason?
war.
Did you get caught?
I was in prison. I was working for my people.
You was working.
The fuck? So
Modern day Robin Hood.
Hey,
Listen,
hey.
you know what? I'm not going to even say nothing because I can't. You was really working for your people, right?
yes, I was.
Okay, so trunks and all that type of shit. All that was incorporated.
I was pushing
That-
the agenda.
Agenda. So your agenda
He was
involved
cleaning the neighborhood.
trunks and rope,
I was bagging my victims.
closet,
Yeah, I was bagging my
in dark places.
I was bagging my
Now,
victims.
was this was
They
this
was doing
acts
stuff-
happening against your people
They was doing
or for
stuff.
your
I
people?
was helping my people to advance.
So Wack, you went in at 16.
The last time, yeah.
Okay.
I was a solid.
Did you go in as a youth?
No, I didn't.
All right, hold up, y'all. We gotta find a video that just resurfaced of this nigga bragging about what happened to Nip. Then we gonna get to Wack 100 response. Hold up. Also, they just arrested Yellow Beezy for the Mo 3 murder as well. We gonna cover that later. Okay, we go. Hold on, let me pull this up. Okay, that's the one of. Okay, they go to Luciano clip. They go to the Loose Cannons clip. But I'm looking for the clip of them laughing about Nipsey being killed. Hold up. Here you go.
It is not my night.
Yeah, I'm out.
Here we go.
Wait, what you waiting on though? You don't know what you waiting on though, nigga. What you waiting on? You got to tell me what you waiting on.
Justice for Nip.
He laughing.
Your boy would have been there like, yeah.
The motherfucker said justice for Nip. Big U started laughing. Somebody in the background, if you read the captions, they was talking about Nipsey in the background.
You did.
And I'm on a phone. He FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, sick, so I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up because my cousin is Nipsey's baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like I could have probably stopped it, or it had to
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking?
no, because listen, so after I talked to Nipsey and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that, I see you later or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
yeah,
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
yeah. And
You
we
like
were just
okay,
talking on regular. So
Regular.
it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
And
just
30
never
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you
show.
a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
It's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had.
They
had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
not
for
at all. Yeah.
doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like he get high.
So it was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling shit. And
now let me ask you something, bro, because you know they gon'. I know you. See, you don't say nothing. You kind of like me in a way. You don't say nothing unless.
But the homies know. So it's like it's not like I'm saying.
Hey, that alone, the fact that he called 30 minutes prior to the shit supposed to be taking transpire, make a nigga think like, hold on. So you, and why would what?
All right, y'all, let's get to Wack response. Let's get to Wack response.
That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up all of it until they lock me up.
Let me get this right, Big Useless. Let me get this right. So you telling me, you stupid motherfucker, this is 2025. See, here go the problem. You must then take heed and go attorney up. Because your attorney would have told you, come to me, don't say nothing, don't do no videos, and we're going to walk you in if that's what you're going to do. Because what you just did, dummy, is you gave the federal agents all the motherfucking firepower they need, because now you can't renege on none of this shit. See, your stupid motherfucking ass ain't read your motherfucking superseding indictment paperwork. Nigga, we just learned about this March 3rd, 2025. Bozo. This investigation started 2021. How do they know? I'm going to tell you how they know. You got a nigga named Bay Sylvester, who I've been knowing probably before you, because he didn't used to fuck with you. Red Mike's brother. Y'all know who this nigga is. You done took this nigga, a regular nigga. Let me tell you what type of nigga you is. You took a regular dude, a regular civil dude, because you had no more firepower or no more soldiers or flunkies around you. A regular dude, and you intimidated him and made him do things and participate in things that you knew damn well didn't fit. And what he started to do, you know what he did? He turned into motherfucking Sonny Brasco. You remember how Sonny Brasco, his wife started telling him, you're starting to become them. You're supposed to be undercover. They started to think he was really a rolling 60 Crip. I got the power. Big U ain't gonna like this. I'm the only buffer between Big U and Big U. If I get out the way, this gonna happen. You sending niggas over there to extort for $500 and $1,000. Let me tell you something, you silly, dumb, stupid, nitwit, get-witted, bozo ass nigga. You picked up more than 10 occasions we read the federal motherfucking money given to the motherfucking victim. You stupid motherfucker. You pressing, they got a motherfucking Scarface goddamn camera in the motherfucking clock, and you sending Bay, a civilian who's supposed to tell on you. Bay ain't no goddamn gang member. I said it, that nigga Bay talk about pop out of football all goddamn day. Got an all-white woman, live over there in goddamn Port-au-Prince for a wife, and want to come over there, help you with the football. You know what you do? Come fuck with me, cuz. Go fuck with me, cuz. Hey, how you doing? I'm Eugene Henley, developing options. I'm here for the...
All right, y'all. He's about to talk about him murdering his son's best friend, bro. This was the most craziest part to me about a diss track, bro, that nobody ever heard.
the people. I'm here for the community. Kill the motherfucking kid though, right? You bitch ass nigga. Nah, nigga. Rayshard Williams, that's who the fuck we need to pray for. You bitch ass nigga. Rayshard Williams was the best friend of Deion Henley, your son that played for the San Diego Chargers. So how he looking at you? Your oldest kid don't even fuck with you. He don't even carry your name because you beat him half to death 6-7 times. Remember the first time in 04? Paul Roos had to come bail you out, help you get out, turn you up. Remember all that type of shit? So let's talk about who we need to pray for. You a motherfucking monster, nigga. That's what the fuck you is. You didn't kill no blood. You didn't kill no Hoover. You didn't kill no motherfucking A-Tray gangster. You didn't kill none of that shit. You went and killed one of our old, nigga. A young, aspiring motherfucking kid playing football. Y'all look at that face in my PTR. That's the face of Rayshard Williams right there. Look at that fucking face. No mustache. Innocent face. What you do? You say he did a...
Rayshard Williams. Rayshard Williams. Murder investigation of Rayshard Williams. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. 1 second. All right.
Tragic case from 2021 is back in the spotlight as martial artist and influencer Christopher Lovejoy makes shocking accusations against Big U. Lovejoy claims that Big U may have been involved in...
Okay, so now that makes sense. He said that, the Christopher Lovejoy, that's the 600 guy. So he said the 600 guy was with them when they raided his houses. He said they got video footage of them there. Yeah, he's accusing you of murdering this kid.
The untimely death of young football star Rayshard Williams. But what's the real story? Rayshard Williams was a talented wide receiver from Crenshaw High School with a promising future. In 2021, his life was tragically cut short when his body was discovered in the Nevada desert. The cause of death was ruled a homicide. Christopher Lovejoy recently released a video claiming that Big U has direct ties to the case. He alleges that Rayshard was living with Big U before his disappearance, and that Big U never reached out to the family after his passing. Big U never went to the funeral, he never offered any help, and now he's staying silent. Lovejoy even alleges that DNA from Big U was found on Rayshard Williams' fingernails. However, no official reports have confirmed this claim. Big U has yet to make any public statement regarding these allegations. Many are now asking why the silence. As this story gains attention, one thing is clear: Rayshard Williams' family deserves answers. Was Big U involved, or is this just speculation? This case remains open, and we will continue to follow any updates. What do you think? Is there more to this story than meets the eye? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for more updates on this developing case.
Because you had no more firepower or no more soldiers or flunkies around you. A regular dude, and you intimidated him and made him do things and participate in things that you knew damn well didn't fit. And what he started to do, you know what he did? He turned into motherfucking Sonny Brasco. You remember how Sonny Brasco's motherfucking, his wife started telling him, you're starting to become them. You're supposed to be undercover. They started to think he was really a rolling 60 crip. I got the power. Big U ain't gonna like this. I'm the only buffer between Big U and Big U. If I get out the way, this gonna happen. You sending niggas over there to extort for $500 and $1,000. Let me tell you something, you silly, dumb, stupid, nitwit, dip-witted, bozo ass nigga. You picked up more than 10 occasions we read the federal motherfucking money. given to the motherfucking victim. You stupid motherfucker. You pressing.
Yeah, that's the funny part about Big U video. Look, I've already followed the case. Big U was cooked. I mean, they got the victim wired up recording this nigga. The feds then gave this nigga Mark money. The feds then gave this motherfucker Mark money and everything, nigga. Like, you cooked, bro. It ain't nothing happening. He cooked, y'all. It's not even a game. Wack ain't lying right now. But my thing is, why does Wack know everything? And also, Wack, why are you recording all of these people behind the scenes? Like, bro, you keep on popping out with recordings of motherfuckers like you the police.
They got a motherfucking Scarface goddamn camera in the motherfucking clock, and you sending Bay, a civilian who's supposed to tell on you. Bay ain't no goddamn gang member. I said it. That nigga Bay talk about pop out of football all goddamn day. Got an old white woman, live over there in goddamn Port Ranch for a wife, and want to come over there, help you with the football. You know what you do? Come fuck with me, cuz. Go fuck with me, cuz. Hey, how you doing? I'm Eugene Henley, developing options. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the community. Kill the motherfucking kid, though, right? You bitch-ass nigga. Nah, nigga. Rayshard Williams, that's who the fuck we need to pray for. You bitch-ass nigga. Rayshard Williams was the best friend of Deion Henley, your son that played for the San Diego Chargers. So how he looking at you? Your oldest kid don't even fuck with you. He don't even carry your name because you beat him half to death 6-7 times. Remember the first time in 04? Paul Roos had to come bail you out, help you get out, turn you up. Remember all that type of shit? So let's talk about who we need to pray for. You a motherfucking monster, nigga. That's what the fuck you is. You didn't kill no blood. You didn't kill no Hoover. You didn't kill no motherfucking H-rate gangster. You didn't kill none of that shit. You went and killed one of our own, nigga. A young, aspiring motherfucking kid playing football. Y'all look at that face in my PTR. That's the face of Rayshard Williams right there. Look at that fucking face. No mustache. Innocent face. What you do? You say he did a diss song, we never heard it. Leave him in a ditch? You left a nigga in the ditch. Hey, talk to Bay. Sylvester the one told the police. Y'all got the call and y'all drove from fucking there to motherfucking goddamn Vegas and did what y'all did.
Whoa. I'm just asking for the crowd. Would this be considered snitching? What he's doing right now? Because it's like he's telling everything, bro. He's not leaving out no details. He's making like straight saying that Big U killed this kid, bro. Would this be considered snitching? I don't know.
I'm gonna talk about it. DS is a nigga named D-Say. D-Say is the one that told them motherfuckers that you had him go pull the camera footage down. These is all your people. These niggas ain't power rules. They ain't 100 people. What do you mean? The 100 people ought to be ashamed of yourself. No, it shouldn't be. They should burn down developing options. Crenshaw Coach, all you parents, if any of y'all show up this season fucking with that, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself because that could have been your motherfucking boy in a motherfucking ditch. Since you want to pop my name, now I'm going to pop it. Nigga, you could never do nothing better than me, nigga. All you could do better than me is be dumber than me, nigga. That's all you could be better than me. Is dumber than me, big doofus ass nigga. You sitting here on motherfucking IG talking about what you didn't do, you stupid motherfucker, and never read your paperwork of everything they got you doing.
Right.
Shit ain't got nothing to do with Wack. It seemed to me like I've been threatening the paperwork. Wack ain't said nothing. I don't give a fuck. What you mean? How did they know? How did they know? How did they know they was gonna raid my house? How did they know? Oh, use the goofy. Let me show you how I knew. You stupid. This how the fuck I knew. You weird ass nigga. How did they know? How did they know? How the fuck you didn't know? I'm gonna show you how the fuck I knew. Here we go. Since you want to play, we gonna play, bozo. Nigga want to blame me for what the fuck you want to blame me, nigga.
Oh, here he comes with audio. I told y'all this motherfucker right here, bro.
I got a seat. I don't know. I think we put it in the back.
In just the last 7 days, 8,368 men have clicked the link on one of our ads that you've probably seen
In the cliff notes or cover it on our website because Molly Mall was on a COVID extension. And me and the investigative journalists that I work with were pissed because we feel like if the government would have put him in jail when he deserved to be in jail, instead of giving him so many extensions because he's a rat, that Rayshawn Williams would have never died. We had looked him up and seen that he was on the Snoop Dogg Little League team as a kid and wanted to be a football player. And I guess Big U was trying to make him a rapper or some shit, but he had left. They were at Molly Mall's house, and he left in Molly's car with Rayshawn, and only Big U came back. And the next day, Molly had called the dude that he snitched on, that's his underground friend, super strange shit, and told him that he was scared shitless.
She said that 3 left in the car. We gotta rewind that, and only 2 came back. We gotta rewind that. That's crazy.
That's his underground friend, super strange shit, and told him that he was scared shitless because the forensics was over there and he had to turn in the surveillance to forensic. Super strange shit. The dude that he snitched on in Molly's car, and I'm a rapper or some shit, but he had left. They were at Molly Mall's house, and he left in Molly's car with Rayshawn, and only Big U came back. And the next day, Molly had called the dude that he snitched on, that's his underground friend, super strange shit, and told him that he was scared shitless because the forensics was over there and he had to turn in the surveillance to forensics. And the whole time, these 3 rats were identifying him as the dead rapper. Never once were they tripped out. Never once did they.
Whoa. What do you mean they was identifying him as the dead rapper? What does she mean by that? What does she mean by whoa? She telling it all.
React like somebody else could have done it. Never once did they identify him by a name. They were calling him the dead rapper, the little dead rapper kid. Like, that's it. It was the most eerie thing, and he was a kid, and that shit was creepy as fuck. And we went and researched it, and it's only so much that I could have done without interfering with like homicide shit or whatever. But we found out that he was more of a football player than a little dead rapper. He was an aspiring football player with a family. We just didn't know how to reach out to his family. But Molly was calling this dude scared shitless. And I'm pretty sure he got his extra get out of jail free card from this situation. I don't know if he made a statement or not. But he should be a part of it because that was his vehicle. And he definitely knows what happened because only Big U came back and the kid was burnt behind his house.
That's one of your witnesses. I mean, I don't know. I know she's one of the 8. That's a fact. She's one of the 8 witnesses. That's a civilian little stripper little bitch. Evidently, she was at the house and she said she is definitely one of the witnesses.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this audio, man. Wack 100 responding to Big U, pretty much placing the blame at his feet and saying if it wasn't for Wack 100 and if it wasn't for 600, the feds would not have looked into him at all, even though the feds have been looking into Big U since 2021. Now, I don't know if the murder of Rayshawn Williams was the reason that the feds started looking into Big U, but he's been hot for quite some time, man. But he's